The Sun's atmosphere, its corona, is far hotter than its surface, a long-standing mystery that's baffled astronomers for decades. Now, astronomers have announced they found the smoking gun, almost literally. Here's the scoop. The Sun is a huge ball of plasma, or extremely hot gas. It doesn't really have a surface. The layer we see is the photosphere, or sphere of light, because that's where the material in the Sun gets thin enough that light can easily fly out. Above this layer is the corona, what you can think of as the Sun's atmosphere, extremely thin gas. While the photosphere is hot, roughly 5,500 degrees Celsius, the corona is freaking hot, 2 million degrees on average. That's weird. Inside the Sun, the temperature drops as you move out from the center, but that trend reverses viciously at the corona. Why is the corona so hot? Astronomers have tried for years to explain this, but observing the corona is difficult. Still, there are hints. The Sun has a complex magnetic field, which can generate huge towering loops above the photosphere. When these twist up and tangle, they can snap, releasing that energy as solar flares. These are storms of ridiculous power. A single flare can explode with as much energy as 10 billion 1-megaton hydrogen bombs. These aren't the source of coronal heating. Flares don't happen very often. But what if big ones are only the tip of the iceberg? What if there are little ones, lots of them, too small to see? These nanoflares, as astronomers dub them, could pay the solar coronal heating bill, if there were enough of them. But they're maddeningly elusive. Astronomers looked, but never saw any. Until now. Using different observatories, including the Extreme Ultraviolet Normal Incidence Spectrograph, or EUNIS, the nanoflares have finally revealed themselves. EUNIS breaks up light into its individual colors, allowing astronomers to determine the Sun's plasma temperature. The image on the left in teal shows a small region of the Sun at 10 million degrees Celsius. The middle in pink is about 1 million degrees, and the right in yellow a mere 100,000 degrees Celsius. The teal image shows the hottest part of the corona, and you can see those finger-like tendrils above center. Those are the nanoflares, or actually many of them all overlapping. Each one is incredible. They explode with the energy of a 50-megaton nuclear weapon, equivalent to the most powerful device ever detonated on Earth, the terrifying Tsar Bomba. And there may be millions of those going off every second on the Sun's surface. That's what heats the corona. The mechanism may be similar to the giant flares that we see, but just on a much smaller scale. The mechanism is complicated, but astronomers' models suggest the heat transferred to the corona is quickly dissipated. The next step will be to figure out the details of what causes those nanoflares. So now that we've solved one mystery, it's time to roll up our sleeves and get back to work.